Welcome to the Inner Whisper, your sacred pause to come back to yourself. It's Vane. Thank you for being here. Thank you for beginning a new week with me. Maybe not with the same rhythm, not with the same energy, not with the ideal version of yourself you sometimes feel you should always maintain. Today, I want to talk to you about something subtle but deeply important. That moment when you realize the rhythm you were carrying no longer feels the same. Not because you're failing, but because something in you has changed. Sometimes it's not that you don't want to continue, it's that continuing in the same way no longer takes care of you. And that's where the tension appears. And the quiet question should be, do I keep going as I am, as I feel, or do I listen? We were taught that moving forward means keeping the same pace, that continuity proves itself through pushing, that adjusting your rhythm is a sign of weakness. But life doesn't work through rigidity, and neither do you. What is rigid eventually breaks. What is flexible adapts, listens, moves, remains. Being flexible with yourself is not abandoning your path. It's recognizing that anything alive needs attention, sensitivity, adjustment. Many times, what we call a lack of discipline is actually a sign that we are pressuring ourselves in ways that are no longer sustainable. Like continuing to push when you're already tired, keeping the same level of demand when something in your life has shifted, or trying to hold a ritual through force instead of desire. That isn't lack of commitment. It's a signal that something is asking for another form, another rhythm, another way of continuing that gives more than it takes. So today, I want to offer you three simple paths, not to demand more from you, but to help you stay with yourself without breaking. The first path is adjusting your rhythm. Maybe today you can't do things the way you used to or the way you did it yesterday. And that doesn't mean giving up. Adjusting your rhythm can look like not doing everything today, but leaving something alive for tomorrow. Like not meditating for 10 minutes, but taking 3 conscious breaths. Listening to your tiredness before it becomes exhaustion. Or allowing yourself to feel without needing to fix anything. The second path is allowing small versions. Not everything needs to be complete to be real. A small gesture is still presence. A small step, it's still movement. What matters is feeling that you did not abandon yourself. And the third path is listening before deciding. To choose with care. Listening means allowing yourself to choose whether today you continue, adjust, or take a conscious pause without guilt and without drama. Let's bring all this into the body through a moment of conscious breathing. Find a place or a position that you feel comfortable and allow your body to relax. Gently close your eyes if you're able to. If not, through your nose, inhale deeply, creating a space in your chest. And exhale, releasing pressure you don't need. Ah. Inhale again, reminding yourself that you are not failing. And release, softening the inner demand. Ah. One last time, inhale, feeling yourself alive. And with a big sigh, imagine yourself like a branch moving with the wind without breaking. Ah. Stay in silence for a moment, feeling whatever you're feeling. Today we talked about something essential, about staying with yourself when the rhythm is no longer the same, about recognizing that subtle movement. It's okay when your energy shifts, when what once worked starts to feel heavy today, and when continuing in the same way may cost more than adjusting. Not because you're failing, but because something in you is asking for flexibility. We spoke about continuity isn't sustained through rigidity, but through attention and care. About how adjusting your rhythm, simplifying the form, or taking a conscious pause is not leaving the path, but finding a more honest way to remain on it. You can keep going without forcing yourself. You can listen to tiredness before it turns into burnout. You can feel without needing to resolve everything. And you can choose gently whether today you continue, adjust, or pause. Habits last longer when they are rooted in kindness, not punishment. True continuity grows from care, not pressure. Before closing, I want to leave you with a voice that reminds us of something essential: the difference between forcing and trusting. By Thich Nhat Hanh, Buddhist master. Rigidity is a sign of fear. Flexibility is a sign of trust. And I want to leave you this mantra that you may want to carry with you. You can say it out loud or quietly. I can adjust without abandoning myself. This week, we'll continue exploring this path: how to adjust without guilt, how to stay without rigidity, and how not to abandon yourself when the rhythm changes. Is this whisper reached you at the right moment? Trust that. Come back if you need it. If you feel it could support someone else, share it with them. And if it feels right, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video so these whispers can reach more people. You're welcome to leave a comment. I love reading you and knowing what resonated for you today. You may even ask yourself, where can I adjust without abandoning myself? I'll see you in the next whisper. Until then, love deeply, shine brightly, and honor your journey. Ciao.